Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Puzzle Wednesday. I'm your host, Juicey. It's Columns 3 bracket time. I keep forgetting, y'all really like Columns 3. We currently have 20 people in bracket. I'm not 100% sure everyone's made it, but you know, it's going to be a good time. And we're going to try and barrel through this one as fast as possible. Rotating on comms tonight is myself, Color Thief.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Rodrick Knee.
Yo, yo, yo.
Deka Fumo Death Cult.
Hello, everybody.
And then we may have another bit down the line that's funny for comms. We'll see what happens. Anyway, it's time for everyone's favorite Sega puzzle game. No, adding no qualifiers to that. It's just the best Sega puzzle with a punch button. You excited for Columns 3 tonight, Rodney?
I'm super excited. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped.
Yeah.
People gotta snipe all the pieces, be rude, do all the poison gems. Let's go.
I'm not emotionally prepared for this night because like so much of this is general board awareness and like I'm okay at that, but I always just expect like when I do a big move, it's just gonna kill. And having a poke on command at any given point, it's upsetting.
Especially if you can down stack.
As a Puyo player, I want to cry a little bit. It's very rude.
It is rude. Look, just embrace the rude.
You say that. Anyway, we're gonna barrel through this. First stream match is actually gonna be myself versus KirkGamer, noted Puzzle Wednesdayer, staff guy. Puns,
A legend
game
himself,
devs.
KirkGamer.
Many things can be said of KirkGamer. And first to 3 sets. Oh wait, no, first 2 sets. Oops.
That looks like first match on stream is going to be you and Kirk.
It's true. Queued up challenge right now. We got an accept. Let's see how things go. I'm assuming that like Fight Kid wants to start on time. I feel like I'm in the Deka zone right now where it takes a while to boot. Ah, there it is.
It was just a little sleepy.
Synchronize with yeah. You understand. It's best of 3, right, Rodney?
Yes.
I thought it was first to 2.
First to 2, best of 3 when you're in game.
Oh,
Yeah.
each game is best of 3, yes. Okay.
Okay.
See Kirk setting up for I think I see the 2 chain. Yep. And we're just gonna take it with this building 17 U. Pretty good. No poison gem, but got a sizable poke and can kind of stop Juicy setting up a chain. I think I see Juicy's chain setting up a big one. Ooh, that was fancy. Ooh, Juicy's gem got sniped. And Kirk has theirs. Once Kirk activates and clears that gem, it's going to do a random effect on Juicy. Oh, Juicy got the special piece! Oh no, Kirk has to play death mode now! Ah! Okay. Juicy's just chilling. Oh, upside down death mode? A little spicy. No recovery item either. Juicy was board launching.
I kind of have to. Putting on the brakes and like checking both ways before I cross the road is very against type for me.
I see. Huh?
Alright, I've been called for my match.
we'll see. Both players hitting back and forth. Both of them trying to set up a chain.
Kirk's board looking a little dense, though.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about columns, it is quite difficult to downstack.
Yes.
You really have to downstack with intent. Oh no, and the one line poke is enough. First game.
We're seeing a little bit of a stage change. Is it going to be the fruit stage? It is.
Are we going to the fruit
Look, I have a favorite.
It's pretty good. Like, this one's a pretty good stage.
Good stage, good music.
Mm-hmm. Good pieces. Like, it's all, like, can't go wrong.
Must resist, make, name pun.
Seeing the trigger. Ooh.
Oh, that's a big hit.
That's a big hit. Plus,
I
I
lost
think
the
the
plot
chain
somewhere.
has been covered. So let's see. Kirk's trying to build up a 3-chain. And
Oh, that's
wow.
enough to kill instantly. Yeah, Juicy, Juicy suffering from the old Tower of Babel problem. Or maybe Icarus, flew a little too close to the sun with that
Would
chain.
not have been the first time.
Got a big.
Yeah, for those of you less versed in columns, one thing you do have to note about this game is that you die very quickly. Anything that goes over the top kills you.
Yes, so discards are very scary. If you do discards, I would suggest making it in a way where you can downstack, because if you are not careful, your discard can be the death of you.
Yeah, because if your opponent gets the up attack power gem, and then also hits you with the punch button, you can just take on 5 lines at once or so, and death comes quick. And downstacking is not easy.
I would say for downstacking, sometimes I just kind of do the puzzle fighter and go I'll get the diamond and save.
Rodney, which one is the garage?
5 is the garage.
Cool.
Nuts and bolts.
This music is so clean. I love this song.
This palette reminds me of one of the levels in Wario Land 4.
Oh,
If you know, you know.
Yeah. There's one that's like a junkyard, and it's just like full of bits and pieces. Wow, very nice 3-chain from Juicy.
And gets the poison gem.
Oh, but it gets eaten!
Mm-hmm. I think Kirk's just trying to apply the pressure, holding the down button. But you see sniping the right piece.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Ooh. See both players setting up their chains. I'm trying to read Kirk's. Let's see. Both have meter. Kirk takes the first poke. Juicy clears it, so Kirk can't make that clear. Kirk just has this like down stat, like it's just 2-chain after 2-chain right now.
Oh, one of the pieces on Juicey's board just turned into the power piece. So his board is looking a little hairy at the moment. Yeah.
Alright, GG's.
Juicy taking the first game, but Kirk turning it up, making the comeback.
Alrighty then, what do we got queued up for next? We have match 1 queued up next. Let's see what that's looking like. Hopping in CT's match for right now. Against Canceris? I can't say it. Are you familiar with this player?
I'm not familiar with this player. But I do see Juicy, not Juicy. CT has the CT hits the poke. Takes the first set.
Alright.
I'll go to stage 2. Let's go.
Isn't 2 just another variant of the, yep, it's...
Look, it's a change of music. It's a change of the background.
I suppose. It's just not that exciting.
Yeah, I can see that. But I think I see CT... Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, I see it. CT setting up this 3-chain right here. Canceris is... I think I've seen them set up their 3-chain too, if I'm reading this right. Only a 2-chain.
Okay, I can't really... Oh, I see what CT... Never mind, I don't necessarily understand CT's bigger plan here. Like, I'm assuming it's the... Lavender's there. That's... Well, he's only doing, like, 2-chain poke. Okay. Never mind, doesn't need to.
I think CT was waiting to do the snipe when they're holding down, so they can insta-kill.
Oh, yeah. I assume he was going to go, like, committed poke, or, like, at least commit to a 3-chain, but... Sometimes you just don't need to.
Yeah. Any meter is good meter. Oh.
I suppose. I can see, like...
Ooh.
Okay. That was interesting.
That was fancy. I like that.
The only thing I don't envy is just, like, the amount of chaff he ends up with compared to CT.
I can agree.
It's like, CT's just going to survive, not just hits, he's just going to survive the game in general much better this way.
Well, I think Canceris has the reverse controls. Very rough. I'm not sure. I think CT had this effect too, but if you're not used to the reverse controls, it can really mess you up.
Oh my god. I mean, most of these will mess you up bad. We have 2 different poison gems on Canceris' side. I don't think we're digging down to the blue, to be quite honest.
I will say, if we do dig down to that blue, that's one of the special ones that has the really big attacks that can instantly win you the game, like death mode or stuff like that.
Okay, CT managed to land the purple there, so it sets it off. Rodney? Oh,
Gets it sniped.
he's missing the next Q.
Mm-hmm.
I it's understated how much tempo you lose if you don't actually know what's coming up next.
Yeah, it's really rough. Like, the only thing I know you could do is, like, rotate the piece really fast, but still, like, you're losing so much momentum.
Because, like, games with one next to you, you can still keep a lot of momentum. The moment you lose everything, oh my god.
Yeah, it's really, really rough. Okay. Ooh, this one's... That one was kind of sick.
Okay. CT has red poison, gets it at least on the field, so I think we're pretty safe to set it off. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that he wants to.
And if the game
He
is
might
nice
not
with
get
the
the
reds.
pieces. He might not get the pieces.
And... Ooh, and that disappeared just... Oh, that was...
The thing is, like, he had the pieces before. He set one of the reds off to column 1, and I don't entirely understand why, but we're going to get both players with magic gem. CT choosing to take all the damage off the board. There's taking resources off. This is kind of dicey for CT now.
Snipe helped CT out a lot, though. I don't think they had the right piece, and they were going to end up topping out with that.
I like nothing about his current fourth state.
Yeah. Using the erase when the diamond shows up again would really help out.
He just kind of needs it. There's not a lot of twos immediately grouped. He's very dependent on the green here. Doesn't quite go with what I thought would be the most defensive play here, but whatever. CT's still in this. We're very, very much scraping by.
Both players, it's just a fight to see who can live. Okay.
It might be CT if he doesn't just perish right here, right now.
Ooh!
Oh, takes
Uses
the
the
down.
down?
I don't like that he took the down again. I don't know that he had the room to control that, but I hate it.
Gets the die stack?
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That was really sick. That was sick for both players. They went at 56 and 63 pieces. Oh.
Birdup asks, how do I choose what my meter does? That's the funny thing. You don't.
Well, that's not true. It could do nothing, or you could punch your opponent. It's up to you. The choice is yours.
If you're already at a damage deficit, it will clear up your side before it sends damage to them.
Wow, I just got that Kirk beat you, Juicey. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't believe you lost to a gamer.
Neither can I. Alright. Moving on in bracket, I think we may have had to pivot off of our stream route a little bit here. Let me see what's going on in the Discord. One of our competitors' PCs exploded, apparently, so that's fun. And stream match call is going to be Colibear and arkild. So this is a moment we're gonna clear the stage and let Kirk say some words.
Hey, some words. No.
Okay, get out of here.
Bye. Colibear is a good friend of mine from the IRL, and this is his first time at Puzzle Wednesday. So, and also getting to face the Sphinx for the first time, which is quite the welcome.
Brutal. Their first match did not show, so this is their first match of this game. Period.
Yeah, in the IRL, it's true.
Welcome to Puzzle Wednesday. I hope you didn't need those teeth.
I forget how mean this game feels. They're just standing there, menacingly. Alright, there it is.
The Honorable Sphinx playing at 1% of his top speed. Ethically speed matching his opponent.
I was gonna say this is surprisingly tame. Okay, there we go.
sometimes matching your opponent is strategically viable. I think. It's an advanced strategy.
Maybe he was downloading his opponent's toolkit. He was like,
Possible.
okay, I think I understand the range of possibility here. He plays full speed.
Dang, CT, someone recognizes you from the Zachtronic stuff.
What? Who's recognizing me from Zachtronics?
Nightcap D. Anyway, yeah, no, you're in there. Funny trivia. Anyway, yeah, no. This is... Unfortunately, this is going to be a really horrifically lopsided match. Arkild's kind of been the #1 seed across most of the run.
It's the dawn of time, really.
It's not like Butts BB dominant, but it's certainly something.
Yeah, the Sphinx, I've tried playing against the Sphinx a few times here, and yeah, brutal, brutal opponent.
Okay, we've got yellow set up there. Clears everything. Okay, good 3-chain return. Waiting respectfully to get sniped here. It's gonna happen.
Ooh, some nice setups going on.
I mean, honestly, there's still counterplay going on here. It's just gonna be a tough time no matter what. Not a lot of real chain setups left. Sitting on a solid amount of meter on Arkild's side. That's gonna be it. Arkild taking round 1. Random select match. Love to see it. I think my favorite thing about watching Arkild play is getting, like, massive single clear, like, power chains, but they're always more impressive in games that aren't Puyo. And, like, sequential game this game feels to me sometimes. Oh, we're upside down now. We're colorblind now.
That's the combo.
I mean, frankly, you can choose the last 2 skins to kind of mitigate some of that with a grayscale, but, like, ugh.
It's definitely not ideal.
See, this is looking more familiar. This is that Sphinx gameplay that I remember.
And you never quite forget it either.
Okay, we have a blue on the board, just doing massive green clear.
Really funny yellow formation. Game just loves the color yellow.
Kinda. And Sphinx sitting on another grayscale. I think we're about done there. Frankly, they held up pretty well for what's the most uphill battle in bracket, nearly.
It's yeah, a little challenging there.
Little challenging. Just a bit.
Still,
Alright.
a respectable showing against the top seed.
Absolutely.
Okay. Looks like we're getting more rounds of match calls. I'm figuring we need to probably call mine soon because I'm gonna like losers round 1 or 2. So that's gonna hold up things bad.
I'm gonna dive back into the columns.
DigiDigi.
CLO.
Oh, did you lost round one? That's not common.
It's a panban, but panbanrichard is a bit of a powerhouse sometimes.
True. I mean, I know his bread and butter is Dr. Mario and, like, at least for a time, Puyo, but you can see how a lot of that skill can translate. Especially if you just can't. Alright, stream matches, myself and Digi. Fancy that. Okay, we're back to everyone's favorite. We're in the Juicy Losers dimension. This is the part where usually I get further into Losers Bracket, but we're starting early tonight.
Hey, Columns is a hard game.
It is a very hard game.
Why isn't Columns 2 on Fight Kid? I like that one the best.
Well, we've got Columns to Sakura Tyson mode.
That is not the same, sir.
We can pretend. It's
No.
got 2 in it.
Good
And
luck, have
Column.
fun. We can pretend, but I know you're lying to me.
I can't believe I'm meeting Bird Up in Losers 1.
Yeah?
What has Magical Drop been reduced to?
Okay, I'm curious how DigiDigi plays. So they do seem to know to go for 3 chains, but then they built something up that kind of destroyed the second one.
What? I thought
But that's all they needed. Okay. Were you greeting Juicy?
No. I was dashing right and it just didn't. Oh, that feels great.
Okay, Juicy pops off a 3 chain. Let's go. Let's see, what will he do? Will he attack or will he wait to counterattack? He preemptively attacks, so you're slightly disadvantaged when you do this, but it can be the correct read depending on your opponent. So now when Digi counterattacks, now they're even on board, but Juicy has had more meter overall than Digi has, so yeah, the option of being in a stronger position.
Board stake getting pretty high here.
I think Juicy did clear his flashing gem, and I think it's denying the magic piece of his opponent. Like, that is a pretty strong item. Oh no, it can't be that, because he just came out. Okay, never mind. I moved too fast, I didn't realize what kind of attack it was. Okay, after a lot of back and forth and Juicy really close to the top of the screen at parts, Juicy's going to win that first round.
Ugh. Unfortunately, Juicy did not get that 2 chain into the power orb. The combo got consumed.
Both players are dangerously close to the top of the screen. Okay, that little 1 unit push, just enough to edge Juicy over the top. So Digi's going to get the first point. You feeling a 2-0 run back, Juicy? You got it in you. Harness your inner chicken. Your inner columns guy. Man, the next time I go to a con or something, I want to cosplay Columns 3 guy.
It would be a pretty easy cosplay.
Yep.
Though I'm not sure many people are going to recognize you, unless you have, like, a bunch of bananas, a sprocket, and some
No, you just
very
gotta
large gems.
go to a con that Persona Sama is at, and
Oh, there we go,
one person
yeah.
will know who you are. Yo, that was the sickest 3-chain Juicy. It was a hella full of hellfire, and he baits out the counter hit from his opponent, which made him place a flashing gem for free. And I'm guessing it's reverse controls. It seems to have really slowed, or no rotate. It's got to be no rotate. Yeah. Oh, no rotate. Okay, Digi elects to wait it out for the most part, so it massively slowed his tempo. But that's only true if Juicy managed to build something meaningful on his board while he was left alive. Okay, Magic Gem being very useful for Juicy. He finds another 3-chain. Excellent.
God. It is hard not to overshoot my DAS on this.
It's like tap style DAS. It's only useful for going straight to a wall.
Learning that.
So Juicy's setting up a 3-chain, too many conflicts, and kind of self-cleared. But that's okay, because Digi seems to have filled his entire board with pieces. So, yeah, just a tiny little push from Juicy is enough to send him over the top. Okay, Digi is threatening set point here. Let's see if Juicy can defeat both his opponent and the control scheme. Juicy edges out a small advantage there off of that opening. And now it's a meaningful advantage because he just popped his flashing gem and he's ahead 3 rows of attack. Juicy still at bottom board, 3-row lead. It's all going to come down to if he can find additional damage, but his board position is looking pretty awkward at the moment. Oh, he snipes the magic gem. Digi leaving it completely open. And the follow-up from Juicy is pretty good. Okay, Juicy going for the color clear there. Very interesting. He's hoping for a down stack. He finds a miracle 3-chain.
Holy shit.
Takes the victory. Okay, I think these controls are starting to make sense to you.
You know, Rodney's right. This feels as scrambly as an actual fighting game.
Is Scrambly a what game?
An actual fighting game.
It does have that kind of vibe. And like, just playing fast without thinking too much is kind of like the button mashing equivalent, and you feel a little bit pressured to do that, but you'll probably lose. Okay, Juicy choosing to shorten his attack to a 2-chain with a 6-link follow-up. Okay. I think Juicy's learned to relax a little bit. Digi seems to struggle to find a 3-chain in this game, so if Juicy just takes it slow, he can probably edge out like a simple victory. Yeah, there we go. It's not a it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Interesting. Not entirely sure what Juicy's going for.
Living.
Oh, hey, we do see a 3-chain coming from Digi now. Oh, he doesn't trigger it though. And instead clears a 2-chain. Advantage Digi, sort of, but he's gonna have to downstack a bit if he wants to convert this. Okay, that's pretty good. And, Juicy doesn't really have much of an attack. Oh, the magic gems. Juicy barely gets his out first and is enough to take the win. Wow. That was a bit of a scramble at the end.
Okay, GG's. Breathing. Yeah, no, there's negative amount of chance that we're gonna get like link cable support on stuff like this. So Columns Crown is, unless Nintendo does it with GBA Online. Anyway, let's take a little peek, see where we're supposed to be at in the bracket. Stream match is going to be commentary team kill. We got Color Thief and Rodney.
Oh, goodness me.
Rodney, the eternal champion of, champion in the sense of everyone should play this game.
So it's not impossible for me to beat Rodney, but...
It's tough. It's tough.
I will attempt to beat the odds here.
Oh, okay. Deka,
Good luck, have fun, CT.
What? Sorry,
we gotta commentate the team kill here.
I'm still in match.
Dang.
I'll be there shortly.
Oh, whoever I can get.
Whoever you say.
Hi, Kirk.
Alright, are we gonna watch some columns?
I guess so.
Love columns!
That's kind of the point of tonight. I guess we're gonna keep doing the fruits. I'm not gonna complain. I like the fruits.
I love the fruits. Fruits, it's one of my favorite stages. It has a great song.
It's a great song. I like
great graphics.
I like the reflection of the forest in the river. That it's just pretty.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This is the power of blast processing.
I feel I was never a Genesis kid growing up.
Me neither.
I feel like this might have been a game that have been like, yeah, makes the console for me.
And plus, look at those beautifully rendered chickens right there.
Rodney has so many bananas.
It's bananas.
A little bit.
And you got the flashing banana right there. Got a capture for this.
Rodney's just putting so much material and so many chains on the board. CT's just going to need smart counterplay, but he's upside down and no next Q, so... maybe he'll be fine.
Damn. I was trying to press up or something to lock my pieces when it was upside down, and...
That's not how that
I can't
works.
remember if I was pressing up or down, but it was the opposite of what I expected.
Oops. Okay, we're looking at a more even start here, but There's just so much less hesitation on Rodney's board.
Yeah, Rodney's the school of the hold down gaming, I think.
I mean, that's Zersing at the end of the day.
That's true.
Okay, CT's got a chain. He had a 3-chain built
Oh
up.
my
He kind
gosh,
of
the
broke it.
chain! Yeah, but that flashing piece got destroyed.
I think Rodney's still kind of a little trigger finger happy on the attack button. The only thing that got me through like playing against Digi was I knew he was so conditioned to press immediately. I'm like, I'm just gonna let him attack before my piece actually comes out, and I would get my effect piece. Okay, we're both at high. I'd say high board. Rodney's not high board at all. It's just upside down. They're both upside down now. Yeah, like CT can have smart down stacks days. He's just not competing with the pressure that Rodney's outputting here. Like, wowzers. Rodney sandbagging our spar yesterday. That wouldn't surprise me a ton.
I mean, these chains from Rodney are just so powerful.
Dude's strong.
It's true!
Okay. Going with solid 2-chain poke there, saving the meter for a rainy day. I can't really follow what the next trigger for Rodney's is supposed to be. I'm assuming the ring piece. Okay, the ring was the middle part of the chain. Gets a lot of resources off of it, and it's gonna blow up CT's effect piece. And CT's gonna need to spend whatever little meteor he has, basically mitigating damage, so he can't really take anything Rodney's out of play. CT actually has a gray piece down there that could convert, but he's gonna need to be able to reach it, and like, I don't see the down stack. Okay, going a little dangerous stance here. Gets power 2, and first 2 magic gem is going to be CT is dead.
Yep, nice breaking on Rodney's part there.
Whew, this is an uphill battle.
Rodney, what are you doing?
Like, CT has definitely threatened Rodney in previous brackets of this game, but oh, yeah, we're down an execute.
Takes it with the up piece.
Alright.
Was it square?
What?
I'm getting reports that square was used in the chat. I'm not misunderstanding there.
The hell do you mean square?
The rainbow piece, I think it was a square potentially. Instead of
I was gonna say, given his advantage state, that would have been kind of a flex. But I would not put that past Rodney. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. CT's drawn a little blood here. We're still fighting in totally not juicy losers right now. Don't mind me at all.
It's okay, that's also my kryptonite.
Being juicy losers.
No, not updating the... not updating what round we're in.
It seems like the square might have been with the down stacking that we saw earlier.
That was rough, that last round. Immediately no rotate.
Oh, and now Color Thief is Sticky Wicked, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
GG's.
GG's.
Rodney, Rodney kind of scary tonight.
I want to win. I've been laughing a little bit.
Brother,
In the lab.
you're not allowed to lab.
Just a little bit as a treat.
Just a little bit as a treat.
Okay.
Lab sinking to those levels.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to kick you off Puzzle Wednesday. It's been a good run, buddy.
No.
Next stream match is gonna be Navidude and Kirk.
Ooh. Both veterans of the Columns sphere. I believe we've seen Navidude in Winners Finals before.
Oh yeah.
No
At least somewhere in
stranger
upper
to the
bracket.
Columns.
And they're queued up.
Wait, I trained both of these people. This is a headcanon team kill.
What is me?
Arkild has opened 2 of them.
Okay.
In neither window. Okay, we're in. Alright,
I guess we're
KirkGamer already
seeing a
off
lot
the
of
races.
fruit tonight.
A little bit fruity.
It's popular.
Or just getting 2 3-pieces.
That feels silly.
Oh wow, what a 2-chain.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Kirk doing things.
Oh no! Suddenly, super turbo death, bad stuff is happening.
Yeah. Funny that. Fruit is the final destination of this bracket. Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow, and just like that, Navidude is out for blood.
I mean, is this truly a surprising outcome? Kirk's throwing out good moves, but I am also reminded how much of a weird combination of tempo and screen watching this is. My brain's just like, haha, want to do funny chain.
Ooh, that fight is
Jeez.
pretty sick.
Okay.
Sure feels great to just have 3 logs on your board. Good old fat logs.
Who doesn't love a good old fat log?
Oh, Kirk certainly do be gaming. First point going to the Navidude.
Toolbox? They didn't go to the toolbox.
We're going to Gems, alternate version.
Leggies? Oh, I thought that was going to be a 3-chain on Kirk's side. But still a lot of meter to pressure with. Navi doing the first poke there.
Ooh, not so sure I like that Kirk covered up those oranges.
It's getting a little scary. There's going to be that pink is in the way. They're going to have to clear the pink.
Taking a bit of an alternate route down, but still, it's going. Oh my god, the double 3s again. Kirk is just getting the funniest. Oh, no next cue.
A little rough, but gets his 2-chain from it. Pretty nice. Okay. We're both getting the recovery.
Oh,
No.
should have just let it rip, but didn't. And it's gonna cost him. No next cue, bit of a blessing and a curse. Your opponent can't see that you have a power orb coming next to snipe it. However, you also can't see that you have a power orb next either. Your mileage may vary.
Ooh, I'm liking
Ooh,
that. That
double
Hellfire
double.
was nice. I look like some mag drop double chains, Eco Keshis.
Oh, and we got a 3-chain right around the corner too. Yeah, Kirk swinging for the fences this game.
Mm-hmm. This is a nice T clear. Ooh,
Oh,
that?
this damage though is being annoying.
Mm. Ooh, those yellows! That was clean! Ooh.
It's huge.
Okay. Ooh. Kirk did not hear the noise that the Magic Stone was coming, so they were not able to snipe it. Let's see.
It didn't actually click with me how fast Kirk is making decisions.
Yeah, no, Kirk is playing really quick.
Like, honestly, given who we've seen, I think he was playing faster than CT at points.
I have a very hard time wrapping my head around how the pieces rotate.
Oh god, same.
And it takes me so long. It takes me so long to place a single piece.
I legitimately just wish like they just had an arrow showing which way you're pointing, you're rotating, because it's so confusing and it changes each column.
See,
Oh wow, Navi dude sniping the piece the frame it comes on the board. Oh, and that's a big hit to kill.
Look, I promise I'm not being sponsored by the lobby on this one. Guruin has the decency to tell you which way to rotate.
It's true.
Juicey, you got a big, like, cartoonishly sized stack of money behind you.
God, I wish. Trash Boat can't pay me that well. He just gives me dust bunnies that look like spare change. Look, I'm the guru and complimenter for like the past half year. I don't know what you guys want from me. Alrighty then. Let's see where we're at in bracket pacing. Stream matches Arkild and panbanrichard. Shout out to Dr. Mario Championship. I do like how much genuine, like, inter-community crossover we get for some of the mystery stuff. Got panel players, got Dr. Mario players, got Magical Drop players. Everyone's here tonight. Random select back to where we started. Honestly, I haven't seen a ton of the default map tonight.
Yeah.
We're going around relatively the same tempo here, but I can't help but feel like the way that the Sphinx is grouping things is a little bit tighter.
Panban gets the right color though for this huge downstack.
Yeah. I mean, Panban was a very strong Puyo player back in the day, so a very strong Dr. Mario player. I don't think these are big asks, it's just a slightly different flavor.
Yeah.
Gets his effect gem off.
Ooh, those diags are pretty nice.
We're trying to snipe. Okay. Arkild actually attacks Panban to secure his use of the magic gem. Panban choosing to use attack, but that's not actually setting the Sphinx back all too much. Oh, wait. Oh, got the right piece sniped and is killed for it. But that was close. That was close.
Very close.
Like, that looked like that could have gone in Panban's favor.
Mhm.
Like, if we got the Holy Cross done there, then the Pope in Italy would have been so proud.
Columns 3 sponsored by the Pope.
And by the Pope, I mean Xerxian. Puzzle Wednesday's most Catholic boy.
The Sphinx pressure is very strong. Sniping all the correct pieces, just gaming so quickly.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
We're getting level 2. Ooh, all clear?
That's a choice.
Ooh. Panban opting not to get the 3 chain. Setting up this way instead. Maybe I missed something, but I could have swore I saw a 3 chain.
Yeah, I feel like Panban's the kind of person to see those moves, so I don't know. I don't want to say it was like abandoned on accident.
It was probably just a speed thing. They wanted to play fast and didn't see it. Happens to the best of us.
These things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, this is my first glimpse of Panban, and he's definitely playing with a degree of confidence that isn't what you would expect of a beginner. Like, he knows the ropes for sure.
Oh, absolutely. That being said, this round, I don't know what's going on here.
He buried his trigger and then promptly killed himself. So he very, very efficiently killed himself.
That sure does feel like Puyo Puyo. Feels like Dr. Mario. Alrighty then. I mean, strong showcase there, but you gotta do a lot to keep up with arkild. Let's take a look at things. I believe we should be wrapping up winners' quarters here soon if we haven't already. Oh, well, we have. That was winners' semis. Funny that. So it's looking like we're going to probably have Rodney and the Navidude up next.
Very cool. Yeah, both of these players have gone to the lab for columns 3.
We love labs.
I can't remember if Navidude has won a bracket of columns 3, but he's definitely taken Sakura Wars columns 2.
It's fair. Well, I think we might have gone ahead on stream before we actually had a match call there. Oops.
Are you spectating?
I am.
There we go. Yeah. So we're all good. Ooh. Aggressive centerboard builds. Rodrick not even caring, attacking aggressively to assert dominance.
That sounds about right for our boy. Really?
It'll work, but the thing is the balls aren't coming
Yeah.
for Navidude. So if that wasn't true, then the 3 chain would have popped.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Look at
I
that
can't believe he
silliness.
held out for it, and it was magnificent. So, very good play by Navidude, keeping that thing alive as long as possible and getting the ball at the last moment.
Navi's 2-time soccer columns champion. Alright, makes sense. Same thing I've always said about Puzzle Bobble, but I love that Columns as a series never had a strong enough identity to be forced into the same versus mode twice. There's just always a lot of cool stuff. Somehow Rodney did not secure victory off the magic gem there, but, you know, give it a moment. We'll see what happens.
Navidude has been playing strong and fast, but he was really slowed down at the beginning, and he's been on the defensive ever since. He's been doing what he can. Oh, the all clear. That's maybe the least good gem because you can't really attack your opponent if your screen is empty. So,
I mean,
ostensibly it helps, but really it just takes the pressure off for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Rodney's doing fine.
Yeah. Navi was high enough on board that he was forced to play a bit slower. Settling for a 2-chain there. Honestly, for the first chain, I don't think it matters that much.
Not really. It just feels to get a magic gem, or like, good to get a poison gem on the board.
Oh god, a 4-chain. He's on fire.
Yeah, that's our boy.
Navi's playing respectably fast for upside down, though.
One of the things I'm excited for is Rodney's been going to local events in his neck of the woods. Oh my god.
Navi managed to get his flashing gem, but not before Rodrick could snipe him. Wow.
But
And Navi was forced to like stack high against the wall to keep the space open for the magic gem. So it's definitely a strategic play that backfired.
Mm-hmm. But I am putting that little bit of Puzzle Wednesday sponsorship in place, so I bought Rodney a Saturn so he can bully people at Philadelphia locals and Columns. What is it? There's the Columns collection and there's Soccer Wars columns all on Saturn.
The first Soccer Wars, yeah.
He has a lot of options. It's I think 1, 2, stack, and Columns 97?
It's strange that they don't have Columns 3, though.
I wouldn't know what to say on that. But, you know, he's getting the privilege to introduce and bully a lot of people, and that's honestly the best we can hope for. Speaking of which, Rodney's kind of getting bullied right now.
Yep. Losing that edge slows you down just enough that against a player of this level, they're going to pressure you until you die.
I love mirror starts. Rodney feeling like he can get away with a little more.
Oh, very good snipe happening from Navi. So it's funny in that I think Rodrick attacks first, and he also didn't get his item.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the pivot here is. Beyond dying. I guess dying was the answer.
Yeah, that's going to tie up the set.
It's so easy to get lost in the sauce in this and like not even remember where your chain started.
Yeah, but throwing out the first attack though is like that would have made the difference between life and death, I think. If you're gonna lose your piece, you should at least bait out the first attack from your opponent or something. Okay, nice 4-chain from Rodney.
Ooh. Fancy.
Okay, so Rodney baits out the first attack this time.
okay.
Oh, another
Fine,
3
yeah.
chain.
Oh.
Oh, the knight just barely comes out.
He looks like he basically locked it, but guess not.
I'm guessing some of these are misdrops from Rodney. He's down stacking now, though, so he should be okay.
I thought that too, but he also immediately bounced back from it, so who's to say what's a misdrop at this point? The stage is the worst.
Everything's a misdrop in columns.
This stage is the best because I don't need to... I can cope with colorblind so much better. Anyway, hi, Persona. Okay. Rodney giving himself advantage here in the last bit of his winner semi set. Just, he needs to not get so lost in the sauce with his chaining, and he can really lock it down. Really depending on green, Rodney's chain is broken, so... Not saying all hope is lost now, but it's not great.
Okay, wow, Navi pulls it off.
Yeah. Rodney has to replace the gears before he can do the screws. I don't see him. He's slowed down
I think
so
that
much.
was... Yeah, Rodney was trying to play fast, and I think he misdropped a top board. It's really hard to come back from that.
Okay.
Unless...
Okay, we're going square? No, we're
Oh,
going in. Magic Gem is broken.
Oh, very well played from Navi. Denying that magic gem was huge.
Game 3, last round.
What is the worst status condition?
I feel like colorblind's an easy one, but honestly, I'm trying to remember.
No rotate. I'm
No
gonna vote for
rotate. No rotate.
I feel like everything else you can learn. No rotate. You just have to resign yourself.
Yeah, I guess so. Fine. Second place for me is absolutely no next Q.
No, yeah, that one is kind of annoying. At least there are counter plays though.
But
it's going to slow you down no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Rodney had to bait out the timing of the attack there, and just barely escaped with his magic gem. If he didn't, he would have lost.
Okay, we got
in the game.
glowing red. Just fishing for the right piece. He blocks it off himself. No.
Another 3 chain. This is huge.
Okay, he's allowed to actually just set it off. Gets the
Okay,
effect.
and let's see what attack it is. Is it no rotate? It looks like no rotate.
No,
it is
it's
rotate.
no next Q.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Still, this should give some momentum to Rodrick. Oh, another magic gem's already coming out. Rodrick attacks with it.
Okay. I feel like this is one of the longer rounds we've had tonight.
What's a good note to end on? This is round 3 of game 3.
I think Rodney's losing himself a little bit here. Oh, did not rotate that right. We're almost done here, folks.
Such a nice play, too.
Yeah.
Wow. Some high-level columns.
Okay.
GG's.
You were really aggressive with some of those, like, one-frame rotates or whatever.
Yeah, brother.
I messed up. I feel like I could have had that if I didn't mess up that down.
Okay. We're doing a quick commercial break here, so let's go over to the promos channels and have, a little fireside chat. You understand the deal. If you're here tonight, August 23rd, congratulations, it's Columns 3. That's you on the screen right now. So, we still got a lot of bracket to go. Let's enjoy that. We will be back very soon. Friday mode is happening. We're doing Wrecking Crew 98. That game is very much like What If Panel was also an action platformer. It's a time. It's very violent. I feel like that's honestly kind of kind of a continuous thread through the rest of this slide, at least. Mouse Shooter Go-Go is up next week on August 30th. That game is very much like Match 3 Dodgeball, question mark. You can also just die. I think it's first to 5, given how fast rounds go. It's very violent. And kicking off September, we have Blockout as the Tetris Bag randomizer slot, which I keep confusing this game with Weltris, but CT, tell me about Blockout.
I mean, it's a legally distinct three-dimensional Tetris game.
You don't say.
It's truly 3D, like you're clearing faces or floors or whatever you want to call it instead of lines. It's pretty great. You have 3 rotation buttons and a drop button, and you just have to stack blocks. It's pretty good. It's kind of got big mode vibes if you've played big mode in any Tetris game.
Oh. So it's fucked
I don't
up.
know. It still sees a lot of play in Japanese arcades. I think it's truly a game that stood the test of time. So check it out.
Fair enough. September 13th, we got Magical Drop 3. I'm going to level with you. I don't remember if we have a gimmick for this one or not.
I think we decided not to do a gimmick for this one, but
okay.
Next time we're planning. We're already planning.
Next time. Do you know there are Magical Drop 3 or games after 3?
Yeah, there's 1. They skipped straight to 6. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, just ponder that. We're not talking about 6. Panicki's
Does anyone really know how Roman numerals work anyways?
1, 2, 3, F, 5, 6.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, there's a hint there somewhere. Instead of the usual puzzle fighter slot, we're kind of stretching the definition, and we're doing the missing link between Puyo and Puzzle Fighter, Panicki's, also developed by Capcom and licensed, or something to do with Compile. It's weird. I don't know where the beginning and end of it is, but it's a very interesting game with definitely a little bit of both in it. September's Friday mode. Kirby Star Stacker. I don't got a lot to say about this one. I just like Kirby. It's a good game. It has DigiDigi in it. I think I'm like 2 times undefeated on this. No one dethrones the king, baby. And wrapping up September is going to be Pochin Ya, which is kind of the missing link from Puzzle Fighter back to Puyo. It was the last game made by Compile before they went under. And definitely has a couple interesting ideas. The other thing we are plugging before I keep talking going off into the void, participant and general absolute beast at the game, arkild actually made an entire doc about Columns 3 Versus and general mechanics. It's called The Columnist Manifesto. There should be a link on that in stream chat. Check it out. There's a lot of good work. Honestly, it's like in the same tier as CT and the Versus mode write-up for the TGM series. And we always love more documents like that. So thank you so much for your time in putting that together. And I will say one last thing. I don't have a slide for this one. But we here in Tampa over at Gamers on the Edge have started up our Puzzle Monthly again. So Saturday... The first Saturday of September, actually September 1st, funny enough, we're going to be doing a mystery game, and we are going to be doing Puzzle Bobble Every Bubble, which if you've not seen decent play of that game, oh my god. Every Bubble might be one of my favorite Puzzle Bobbles.
Every Bubble absolutely rocks.
I'm so sad that we don't have the means to run that here, but you should absolutely take the moment to... see what some decent level play of that looks like on September 1st on twitch.tv/GamersOnTheEdge. And that's gonna wrap things up for our shills. Let's see where we're going in bracket now. TO Desk says nothing.
All right. Well, it's been fun, everyone.
Yeah. Pack it up.
Oh.
Ooh, Navi Dude versus
Okay,
Ark.
yeah. Winners finals coming up.
First to 3.
Oh dang! I'm gonna be running one hell of a gauntlet if you're already at winners finals and I play one losers
So
match.
this is an interesting matchup.
It's
The
you and me,
Sphinx,
Kirk.
which is arkild, and the Navidude, they've played each other a lot, and the Navidude is kind of like arkild's apprentice in a way. Like, if the Navidude can defeat the Sphinx, it's entirely due to coaching by the Sphinx.
I trained you to defeat me.
But they're at a comparable level these days, so let's see how this one turns out.
No. Star Sector is nothing like Panels Upon. It's Baby's first match color to clear game. Which is why I'm undefeated. I lost to Snow Cube. They just disappeared a long time ago, so I'm back to undefeated. We'll put it that way. Okay. So, I was gonna say first to hesitate and like not hold down is gonna lose, but that's arkild. Nah, I don't know about that.
That's true, and it's not true. You know, like Rodrick just lost a round because he misdropped a couple times.
True. Dude, like the actual neutral in this game is just... It feels so much scramblier than any other puzzle game. Because you never know what exact moment you're just gonna eat shit and die. But it's gonna happen. Look at that!
That was disgusting.
Okay.
Wow.
But
and
like...
now no preview for our Navidude.
Okay, Magic Gem taking on Arkild's side. Honestly, I find like massive power chains more fascinating than like long form chaining in this game. Both are hard, but when you can like throw about 20 clears in a single like a link, crazy. Continue going aggro, keep building up 2 chain pieces there, and arkild actually lost some ground in spite of getting the attack magic gem. Only delay the inevitable.
With that momentum, you can look at the clear counter, 43 clears to 36. So arkild's playing like 30% faster or something.
I don't know, you're the math guy, not me.
Wow.
Solid 4-chain
Super
opener.
fast 4-chain. And the piece gets sniped, but I think arkild doesn't even mind. He's happy to attack second. But he's not going to attack until he has a big clear to recharge his meter.
Honestly, the first magic gem, or the first poison gem just isn't real. It's just not. It's always the one that's like sniped immediately. It's very sacrificial.
Very good magic gem snipe from arkild. Not missing a beat. By comparison, the random piece snipe did almost nothing. Oh, but arkild had already recharged and managed to get the magic gem. That's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now we have... Okay, it gets out. Wow.
Arkild...
I can't keep up with all the sniping.
Yeah.
Both players are very on top of who's getting a flashing gem or a magic gem or whatever.
Yeah, we've got a flashing on the bottom of arkild's, but that's going nowhere anytime soon.
Oh, the change is barely... Oh my god, the jump scare. Okay. 1-1. I don't think we saw a single magic gem that entire round.
Sometimes they're just not real moves. Okay, never mind. Making me eat my words and getting a first effect gem off, basically.
and it's really going to build momentum, I think. We'll see how black and white friendly Navidude's tech is.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard to compete.
Arkild taking the first one. Are we gonna random select the background again? Kinda hoping so. I want to see the fruit again.
I'm hoping for the tool shed, personally.
Let's see.
Okay. The tool shed music
Wait,
is...
wait, hold up.
What?
Get back in there. What are you doing? Okay, we got the fruit.
Accidentally changing the handicap. Come on.
Imagine playing columns with 4 colors. Honestly, really fast tempo 3-chain there. Still gets the
Magic
poison
Gem
gem.
Snipe, but
Yep.
now the Sphinx has the good counteroffensive and has that 2-row lead. Again, it's too early for it to be much of a lead, but
has a lot of cherries set up.
I'm surprised he's not popping his 30 here.
Did not do much. Just keeping pretty meaty 2 chains going down stack. We're gonna be taking Navidude's.
Oh wow, that snipe
away.
is so good.
No, like Arkild
Both
is
of them.
very good at
Oh
that.
my god.
Because he'll just like, I'm waiting for you. I already know what's gonna happen. And the fact that I'm waiting means that you've already lost.
Against players of this level, absolutely. Arkild greeting for the peach. Oh, the snipe let him survive long enough to get it. The miracle 3-chain at top board. What is this?
Okay, he could actually get the bottom left grapes there.
I can't believe how consistently these players come out with the snipe. You know, the piece couldn't have been on screen for more than like 3 frames or something.
Okay, CT, you're gonna need to explain something to me while I tell him myself.
What's up?
The rotation button. Does it
Yep.
rotate orientation top down or bottom to top?
Top down.
Okay, because like I never can remember it in the heat of the moment. I'm like, they're playing so fast and not barely messing these things up. Alright, we're up. 2 points are killed.
Navi's got what it takes, though. Let's see if arkild maintains focus. Yeah, a lot of us build on the walls, Persona-sama, but some of the faster players, they feel it delays their attack too long to do that.
I almost wonder if there's not like the same reasoning in Puyo where like you can make your trigger center board and then kind of like extend on the outer walls. This is... I can't really read Arkild's board at all. I'm sure he's got like steps
think he
way
messed
beyond
it up.
me.
I think it's a very rare mess up from him. Not that he can't recover, but it's certainly a disadvantaged state.
Building on the walls is great for Sakura Wars columns because you can only die at center board. I kind of like columns too.
Oh no, the all clear comes out.
Yeah, at this point, this is going to be a tempo record. He has to build up resources to attack again.
I kind of like columns too. It was very bold of them to pivot from puzzle game to horror game for columns too. I dig it.
That's been reminding me. I need to look up later because there was I think it was Gisokyu on Twitter had brought up Columns 2 was like a game that like TGM had pivoted to, and like I'm wondering if that's a Japanese community thing or if that's something over a tap server.
Oh my god, that pace.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it.
I mean,
There's a reason I'm in a loser's bracket.
very scary. It honestly feels like Arkild's slowing down a little bit just because he has the safety to just consider his moves a little bit better now.
I think this piece sequence in particular was really weird with lots of clumped up colors, and he's not quite sure how to handle it.
It seems fine.
He is fine. I would just describe this as less fine than usual.
You know, given this moment here, I'm inclined to agree. Navidude's honestly in a pretty decent position here. We're pretty low board. We can make some 2-chain pressure off of that.
Whoa, that was a galaxy brain clear. Whoa, he sets up a 3-chain to activate his flashing piece? That's disgusting. He's got 30 bars of pressure. And he snipes his opponent. Oh my god. And he gets the magic gem out.
Okay. Navidude's tempo is tanking though, like, good god.
Yeah, but arkild has slowed down as well. Oh man, that 3-chain's gonna do some mega damage though.
Alright.
Wow, a very convincing 3-0 for arkild. Well done.
Well, it's time to see what we have next on stream. I'm assuming we have to be doing a Juicy Loser soon. I'm so behind in bracket, I basically have to run the gauntlet. Yep, there it is.
Yep, you've got the gauntlet for sure.
I'm playing against Sultana. They're over in Brazil. We're going to have a good time. Let me set myself to available. Now this game leaves me jittery after a while.
Okay,
Get nervous
I'll
about
call
the
my
snipe.
match, so I won't be able to commentate yours, Juicy. But good luck.
Thank you.
I'll be here for you, Juicy.
I'll be
Thanks.
here, Juicy.
Thanks, guys.
We'll all be watching.
Not you.
Except for me, yes.
I'm here to point and laugh
Thanks, buddy.
when you
Well,
make it
fair-
far. Until you make it farther than me. Then I can't laugh anymore. I can just point.
I need that clip where they go, this is the part where her hits back in laughter.
Okay. Challenge accepted, and let's do the thing.
I'm in the loading zone. Forever. Oh no, I'm out.
Congratulations.
So do the chickens own the castle in the title screen?
Yes. No, that's Column's got castle. Good luck, have fun.
I'm seeing Kirk go for a...
Kirk.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Oop. I clicked the wrong one. Oopsie. Juicy setting up something with the peaches and gets the poison gem on top of that and a 3-chain. Cooking right now. I think it is the reverse control. It's looking like it was reverse. Oh, double double trouble with the poison? Juicy, you didn't tell me you made Fong.
Juicy out for blood. Heard me saying I was gonna point and laugh and got serious mode.
Entered the gamer mode. Ooh, the diag with the reds, that was pretty nice. That was fresh.
Fresh, like all of these wonderful fruits.
And I think...
Ooh, I like what Juicy's cooking here. Oh no, I think he missed the column with that orange, though. Oh no. He found a better piece. A little bit overkill, but if he gets this poison orb off, it's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna...
Upside down for...
Literally 10,000 years.
Yeah, I think it... Oh my goodness.
With a 5-chain, it's gonna last forever.
I think that's 25 seconds of upside. They're managing to create down.
Oh, and that's enough.
And Juicy takes the first one.
Juicy putting that big chain brain to work.
We're going back to the fruit. This is why Juicy's at the challenge, so he could pick the fruit stage.
It's the juiciest stage.
It gets the bananas.
I like the second link of that chain being a V. That's so much bonus points. Like getting a double clear as your second link is so efficient.
I'm telling you, there's some secret like magical drop coding in this game. It's magical drop coded.
It can't be magical drop coded because my small brain would be able to do stuff if it was.
Oh man, that clear was very...
That was like 9 pieces or so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Juicy really is gonna get that double-double. Wow. I like what he's cooking on the right side of the board here, but that orange might be a little tough to get now. Oh no, he's just gonna exit out, like, effortlessly.
Juicy's like, I'm gonna wait till they say something about the orange and then I'll make the clear.
Juicy's entire job right now is just to anti-commentators curse everything I say.
Hard to do when I'm in the future and you're not.
I have a secret power. I can tell the past.
GG's.
Alright, and Juicy with a quick 2-0 and a handshake.
I got a long gauntlet to run.
You got a long gauntlet to run and you gotta keep it the bracket on time.
I mean, what is on time for us? Before midnight? Usually before midnight. I gotta play Sonic 3 NK.
Sonic 3 NK, a legendary player in Puzzle Bobble.
Okay.
They swept me pretty hard in,
You made my heart skip a beat there. I don't know what that means for this game at all.
Yeah, they swept me pretty hard in columns, but that's not really saying much. That could mean anything.
Dang. Dang, I
But
wasn't
yeah,
allowed to counterpick.
Not allowed to grab the fruits.
That's it. We have to send Juicy to the default stage.
Guess so.
Okay.
Sonic
It's
3 and
that nice
Knuckles
creature.
gonna default dance on Juicy in the default stage. As soon as Fightcade will open. Please. Come on.
Juicy upside down, but still managing to make some plays while upside down. I do find this one is also very rude.
Yeah, because it functionally reverses your controls, too. It's kind of like a twofer. Though I feel like it would be almost more confusing if it didn't reverse your controls. It's just bad all around. You really don't want to be upside down.
Look, I'm surprised the devs wouldn't have just like, let's not reverse their controls and then laugh.
Juicy in a bit of a predicament here. Yeah, out of room. Without the power of the fat logs on his side, Juicy on the back foot. Ooh.
Okay. This pressure, Juicy's white wall is scaring me a little bit. Sonic's just really low on the board.
Yeah, he's been making a lot of clears. Already at 13 to Juicy's 8. Which is evident by the amount of material Juicy has on board. Just kind of struggling to find a way down here. Oh, yeah, and just not gonna get the pieces he needs.
Okay.
Alright, we changed patterns, but it's not the one I thought we were going to.
I didn't have to say in this.
Oh, he changed it on you?
Yeah.
Juicy setting off this 3 chain. Ooh.
Into a 2-chain with the double. Right, now getting the poison orbs. It is only gray, though, so...
Could be where, I mean, there could still be trouble. I find that looking for the green and the blues on this one is a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, the square... Trying to discern the squares from each other is quite difficult.
Yeah, the best you could do is, like, I see the little circle, but, like, just looking for that, you're already losing tempo.
Ooh,
And
the
that
hit,
30.
the hit gonna come at a very inopportune time for Juicy there. Sonic 3 and Knuckles proving to be a formidable foe in the columns as well. They have bested me many times in the Puzzle Bobble, but I do not know the breadth of their catalog.
That's it. Someone quick. Use the Fightcade profile. Scan their games.
Alright, big hit from Juicy. Oh, gonna save it to get the maximum efficiency out of that clear.
You can't double up. I wish you could double up and have 2 poison gems. That'd be so sick.
Alright. Sonic 3 and Knuckles at top board. Juicey looking for the final punch. So close. Alright. And Sonic does not have enough room to place another piece, so he dies by default.
Also, I heard the fight stick. Oh, bar match. I love that. That's me every time.
Yo, I'm liking
Alright, I
this.
like this chain that Juicey's cooking. Unfortunately, he shuts himself off from the poison gem.
Man,
Might be able to get it here. Yes. Oh, and he gets upside down, which is a pretty solid one.
With
still,
Sonic
he
returning the
held out
favor.
during a color drought. Like when I get a color drought in columns, I just don't know what to do. That was very good.
Juicey in a very vulnerable spot here.
Can't rotate.
Ooh.
Oh, he can't rotate.
Oh,
Not
he's
like
stuck.
this.
Okay.
GG's. Huh. Alright. Better run than I thought I was going to end up with. Okay, where does that put this in actual bracket?
Probably Sonic
Next
and
step up.
Ratttz.
Yep.
Sonic 3 and Ratttz.
Not quite what I remembered on my Sega Genesis growing up, but hey, whatever. So we're in Losers 8. Dang, launched right out of top 8. Okay.
It's funny, being all the way over in Korea probably puts Sonic 3 in like an actually pretty decent spot for this time brackets at this time of day, since it's probably about 10 a.m. there.
Yeah? Time isn't real.
What isn't real?
Time.
Oh, time.
No, but that does sound like a nice morning. Just like, waking up, stretching, getting a coffee, and then a nice columns bracket.
No. That
No.
is not how I want to start my morning, thank you.
All right. Oh, it's no next queue. This one's not super dangerous in terms of screwing you over, but it's definitely a tempo killer. And Ratttz is cranking out these 3 chains, so a tempo killer might be worse than you expect. Oh, going for the offense. Ratttz is out for blood. Ratttz definitely getting that first poison gem and then just running on momentum. Let's see if she can keep it up. Or if Sonic will take the reins. Ooh, very nice 3 chain. Ooh, Ratttz seeing a very good way through that I did not. Definitely why she's still in bracket and I'm here at the commentary desk. Oh, sneaking another 3-chain out. 4?
Yo.
And then
That was
immediately drops the attack. There is so much Oki on top of that 4-chain.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
Now that you mention Oki, like, this game's Oki's pretty nasty. It's like, and now, after sniped and upside down, you don't get to rotate.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe your magic gem, and then I'm going to hit you with no peace Q, and then I'm gonna hit you with no rotate for 35 seconds, and then I'm just gonna like send you 15 lines of garbage, and you're going to die.
Look, that sounds like a good game.
Marvel. That's Marvel, baby.
Rodney, do we need to talk about like some formative moment in your childhood that made you like this?
Juicy, you cut out. I'm not agreeing. I'm not even making a thing.
I was gonna say, do we need to talk about some formative moment in your childhood that made you like this?
You cut out again.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Juicy.
Oh, Ratttz sneaking another 3-chain out of nowhere. And then Kennedy's Gaming literally gets pieced snipe, and then the next piece looks exactly the same.
Ooh, gets to snipe the next, the magic stone. Now Ratttz is able to just use it for the attack.
That didn't quite work
Well, I'm not
out.
so sure about that move from Ratttz. That kind of flattened everything in a way that's going to make it really hard to dig back down to. Yeah, I think there's a lot of 1-chain digging in Rattz's future. Well, but board just too full. Sonic does not have enough room. Oh, that's really second guessing this build at the moment. But combo into the cross? Oh no, the all clear.
Oh no, the all clear.
Well, actually, in Rattz's case, that might actually be beneficial because her board kind of got pretty messed up there. Alright, upside down.
Look, I'm just saying
There is
Amelia
a-
might find that slanderous. Kill the square?
Ratttz finding some crazy down stacks here. Doubling down on the down stack with the power orb. Alright, we're getting to a pretty uncomfortable position for both players here.
I mean, I don't really see the down stack on either player's side. I guess.
Alright, Rat's gonna commit
Oh
to
my
the,
God, never
the
mind.
magic down clear.
I thought there was more to cash in off of that.
Ratttz really needs these oranges. Yep. Manages to get them, and that's a 4-chain. That's gonna be big. This poison orb is so dangerous, especially considering how high on board Sonic is. Ratttz literally never ever gonna see a pink orb ever again, though.
Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, Ratttz is gonna take it.
Alrighty then. Next stream match is going to be Rodney and Ratttz, another Puzzle Wednesday staff team kill.
This will surely be a legendary match.
I really like looking at this losers quarters because we have 3rd seed versus 5th seed, as you would expect, and then we have 11th seed versus 20th seed.
As you would expect for Puzzle Wednesday bracket.
Yeah, exactly.
Good time.
Well, I think Panban is 20th, not by.
Panban is 20th by being there very,
They were the
very
last
late
person
to the draw.
here, yeah.
And he just did not want to reconsider everything with, 10 minutes to go.
That being said, we have 2 team kills going on. Canada versus Canada, and Puzzle Wednesday versus Puzzle Wednesday.
Yeah. Boy. Oh boy. Why is Ratttz stacking so high? I don't like that. Not that Rodney's that much lower, but it's the single column there. Because that's not going to chain down easy.
I think Ratttz is just really struggling to find the colors she wants.
Weird given how many colors there are on the board. You're both very knee-deep in material here. There's gotta be some move you can make. Or not.
I think Ratttz had an idea of what she wanted to do with her chain, and then the pieces she got just did not comply.
You know, it's dangerous to have ideas in this game.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay, Ronnie going with green trigger there. Okay, gets the free chain off of it. So we're going to convert the reds, and he's fairly unbothered. He just gets to set it off.
Wow!
That's...
What a chain from
That's a
Ratttz.
lot of gems.
I can't. Oh, it must be reversed controls here.
The grayscale. Looks like no rotation.
Oh my god, the double.
Yeah, that's a bad mix.
Yeah, that's on one hand, show off chain. On the other, that poison wasn't expiring until 2024. If you hit someone with a 25-second no rotate, they might as well just unplug their controller.
Right, onto the fruits.
Alright, Ratttz building a board reminiscent of something I would make, which fills me with a lot of confidence.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Does not get the bananas required to activate.
I love commentating puzzle games.
Sometimes you run out of bananas.
Brother, do you ever. Okay, I thought Rodney... Maybe he thought he was going to frame perfect rotate the grapes there, but you know what, he's fine. He gets 4 chain off of it. We're trading 4 chains. Rodney, honestly, on the back foot right here. It's gonna come down to who gets meter first. Ratttz is up every opportunity, but never mind. Rodney gonna get almost a 30 poke there.
A lot of damage trading hands here. Rodney, I think, has the advantage on damage at least. Ooh, but this might be a punch that's... Oh no! He gets a down stack at the same time Ratttz does, so there's no lethal.
Just going with the square, getting rid of Peaches. We're as close to reset as neutral that Rodney can get.
Ratttz just gets comboed out there.
Just gets slapped.
Definitely a lot closer than the first game, though.
It's true, it's true. Alrighty then.
But Rodney says he wants to win, so...
Blowing through some of these, Zoom.
Wow, that was 2 games already. Damn.
We're gonna take a peek at the CT game then. Because Rodney's just in murder mode. He's like, I've got cake to lose. I need to win.
Ratttz giving Rodney a pat on the back and saying, avenge me.
What's the gobble up the first?
How does that...
Or Ratttz passing the baton, rather.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, see, this is a much more evenly paced match. Neither is swinging with intent to kill. Or at least not that much. CT managed to keep his magic gem intact to get a little bit of damage off the board, but...
CT has a lot of damage on board. And right as I say that, the round ends. Right as I load in. Alright, we've got a 1-1, and it was a 2-1. So I have a feeling that we are going to be a nail-biter. And we're in the tool shed. With the sprockets and gizmos.
Yeah, there's quite the variety here. You have orb, gear,
Sonic ring.
Sonic ring.
It's a gasket.
You have the famous hexagon nuts that are green that you can find in most tool stores.
Then is this like, did a pearl just fall into the toolbox?
No, those are like ball bearings or something. Right?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Those are very important for tool shops. And who can forget the blue spring and the red screw?
Look, if I'm going to... I need the Home Depot orange screw. If they don't have it, I'll go back another day.
I was gonna say, I think you might need to do that forever for this game.
Oh, man. Surviving at the top of the board here.
Well, but gets a 3-chain, and that's going to be a lot of downstack. And we are like... Oh, the piece snipe, though!
This is why you don't give up, folks.
Alright, yeah, Color Thief barely hanging on there. Looking to clutch out that round, despite being at death's doorstep. Shout out to Bird
Who was in this bracket?
who was in this bracket.
Gets the green set off main chain. It
Ooh, big 2-chain.
kind of broke the 3 that was intended there by CT, but I mean, he gets meter. He just doesn't really get an effect.
The CT's struggling with this,
CT, you
Ooh,
didn't...
that's a 3-chain, though.
I was gonna say, you never got your rev mode GM. What's going on here, buddy?
CT committing instantly to the down stack. does not want to deal with the possibility of his magic piece being sniped, even if using it as an offensive tool may have been more efficient in the long run.
I'm not gonna knock him for it.
Oh, I like that! Clear. Giving a ton of meter.
He's seriously threatening to close out this entire match. Panban's not going at the fastest tempo. We're still in it.
Oh, wow, and that might be enough.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, CT with a beautiful chain right there to get 30 meter and finish the set.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Little visit by the
Man,
bees.
I get
always
a
lovely.
salty against Rodrick.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
It's the rematch.
Listen. You wanted to win. You've already lost, so you should take it easy. Just go easy on me.
No. Absolutely
Damn.
not.
Hey, CT.
Just speed match me. Do the gentleman's thing.
I will not steal.
I won't play that slow, I promise.
I'm giving you a look. I'm giving you a look.
I'm gonna need you two to break it up and take it into the actual match. Where are we in bracket? That was losers quarters, yeah?
Yeah, we're losers, semis. We're in game. You just have to join.
Wild. You're gonna have to wait for me. Or not. No, I don't care.
You want the fruit?
Yo, the
For the
fruit?
fruits?
This is a fruit household.
Can I get a fat log in the chat?
Listen, you will eat your bolts and ball bearings and just enjoy,
Die.
okay?
Yeah.
What if they're like novelty fruit snacks shaped like?
Take him to the fruit next, Rodney.
Hardware fruit snacks, my favorite.
Listen, I think we should do it. I think it's a good idea. Very vertical stat going on from Rodney.
Rodney's board looking like a magical drop pattern. Meanwhile, CT with a very, very flat, orderly stack. Almost like we're in a tool shop.
It's true, but tool shop logic does not always match up with columns logic, so we'll see what prevails here.
Wow, 5 in a row. Not often you see that.
No,
Not doing too much there.
no one talked about this.
Right,
You don't
CT
know what
with
that
a CT with a very pretty decisive round that time.
Oh my, look at that chain.
Very overkill play, but could be worth it. I guess this this upside down is going to last for a very long time now. And with the pace Rodney is playing, this could be a good chance for him to really push a lead, though he's filling his board up of his own volition at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna submit to the square that clears pieces and use to take the down stack.
Just for all the viewers at home, what determines the length of the effect? It's the amount of chains, or is it the amount of stuff in the chains? I always forget that.
I think it's the number of steps in the chain. Each step is like 5 seconds.
A lot of back and forth here.
No!
Oh, the double attack from Rodrick. Taking 5 lines all at once. Definitely not where you want to be. It's 5 times steps in chain if a 3 chain, or 5 times simultaneous clears, starting at 15 for 4 and 5 for each additional. Okay, so
No! Stupid upside down. I didn't want to play upside down.
I didn't want to play magical drop.
Very big. 30 right off the bat. Oh my gosh, Rodney.
Oh!
oh no, you love to see the board shift upside down mid-chain. Oh no, I think being upside down messed Rodney up there.
Yeah, I'll get over it.
Getting that screw was very clutch. Oh, the peace snipe. Spends a little bit too much time thinking about what to do with that power orb. And that's gonna kill him.
That was a peace knife just in the nick of time, too. Good recovery there. That'll do it.
Bored. Okay, I can die a happy man now.
Is that so?
Alright, 1-1.
Nice 3 chain from Rodney. into a 2-chain. However, this ball bearing is... Oh, no, not gonna... Pop it for the poison. Okay, there we go. There's the poison. Wanted the huge 3-chain. Alright. Rodney is out for blood right now.
Oh, blocked off.
Just back-to-back chains into chains. And, oh my god, the giant 3 clear. And another one.
Yeah.
The pressure is unstoppable. And gets the attack.
No rotate, my friend.
Oh, you were no rotated? Oh no.
That just feels too mean sometimes.
It could be a match under for sure.
Oh, another nice 3-chain.
Very nice recovery there.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Rodney on the back foot here.
Refusing to give up.
Does not have enough pieces to make it clear.
Alright, looks like we're going to that very last match here.
If CT turns this around and gets the upset, man. You know, he's gonna have put a serious dent in Hold Down Gaming's credibility. I don't like that. I get the match gem. CC's not dead. But I'm not envious of his position either. Solid 3-chain. We're in the game. Gets his effect. This could be where the drop happens.
Oh,
Oh my!
Oh man.
GG's.
GG's, Rodney.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that.
It's not unprecedented, but it's pretty rare for me to take one.
So CT, you're moving on to losers finals.
Ooh boy.
It only gets rougher
Have
from
you?
here.
Okay. I've already come to terms with my death, so it can't possibly get worse.
Now. You never know that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ron, you play so fast it scares me sometimes.
I know, but nice. I don't know. I need to clean up my play. But it was good. It was a good fight.
Oh yeah, no, that was amazing. But like the 2 choke points we saw that ended your run were like 1 rotation too many, 1 too little, and like it hurts my heart, man. Okay. CT versus thenavidude. I decided I want CT to take it all the way at the end. He has to avenge Rodney for killing Rodney.
Avenge me for killing you.
Yeah. It's gotta go the distance. We just keep passing the Puzzle Wednesday torch up a little bit.
Everybody in?
I'm in. Late to the party, but I'm here. Alright, nice 3-chain from the CT to start it off. Gets a quick,
Was that no rotate? Looks like no rotate, maybe.
Still managed to get a huge hit. Gonna get the second punch for efficiency. Oh my god, what a 2-chain. CT unfortunately gonna have a very difficult time getting this pink orb to clear. Or not. Never mind. Uncommentators curse.
Trashboat, why is Columns 3 where you decide to show your patriotism?
So it's called the Broadcaster's Blessing. I think he's going for the... Yep.
Yep, gets the poison orb. A nice 2-chain out of it, too.
But can you go for that orange next? Ooh, sniped.
Only 1 real open column. And still lives, alright. The walls are getting kind of high there. Rodney, what do you think is going on right now?
A sick 3-chain from CT.
I mean,
Yeah, the perfect 3-chain to get exactly 30 points.
Sometimes this is what you need.
Oh, he sniped. I could tell CT was holding straight down and really wanted that to go through. Ooh, an impromptu 3-chain from getting the perfect piece.
Yeah, that was nice.
I definitely would have put that piece down wrong. Both players doing a very, very good job of staying low on board.
There's some good survival here. Nice.
Oh, that 3-chain. But nobody can really keep damage on the board. Both players kind of sitting in that 1 to 2 lines of garbage range.
They've been really consistent with the snipes, so like, you know, we're not really seeing much effects going on right now.
CT almost doing a perfectly flat board chain.
Gets the bullet he wants sniped.
Gets the down stack. So that means Navidude's got the power orb on deck. Oh, and we get a nice 3-chain from CT. Unfortunately, though, it was a bit wasteful because he already had like 20 points in his queue when he got it.
Should have used those points, kids.
Oh, and he's out of space. Definitely a nail biter. Oh my gosh, we're all red gaming today. Dan moment.
Makes you wonder, how expensive is a single match of columns? I mean, these are a lot of gems, right?
Yeah, but like they're the fake stuff you get from the dollar store.
Ooh, but those are the most like cool looking ones though. They look so cool.
Yeah, those are also the ones that are designed that way because your 3-year-old's going to try and swallow them and become a choking hazard.
Oh,
Wowzers!
You know, sometimes the matches go on, but then sometimes they just end.
Yeah, Navidude with a wombo combo right
I
there.
was going to say, what the hell happened there?
I think there was a... I think Navidude saved a... He had 30 points, and then he saw that he was going to set off like a 3-chain, and so he just hit 3-chain hit. Because he didn't want the piece to get sniped, and it was just lethal. There's a serious shortage of ball bearings at the hardware store today.
Tragic.
I heard it's because everybody's playing pinball nowadays, you know.
Pinball's the hip new thing.
It's the hip new thing. Everyone's
Oh wow,
talking
what a
about it.
3-chain.
Not do adding all this pressure, sniping 2 pieces.
Oh my
And getting
god,
a
and
3-chain
damage,
while activating.
Damage just keeps piling on. CT's board doing backflips and pirouettes as the Navidude just has a party over there.
Yeah, if you haven't ever played columns before for viewers at home, it's a lot more distracting than it looks. Especially the grayscale. You really don't understand just how tricky that is until you've been hit with it.
Yeah, some of the patterns are less bad in grayscale than others. Like, the fruits aren't that bad, and this color pattern isn't that bad. But even then, it's still difficult to comprehend how awkward the grayscale makes it.
Especially high on board.
Oh yeah, especially high on board. With the board flashing red as well. Oh, nice 2-chain. Oh, and that piece snipe is brutal.
CT really has a lot of work to do to downstack. Because it's not even material, it's just pure damage. Navidude is just applying so much pressure.
Oh, and that seals it.
Alright. Oh wait, it's first to 3. Forgot.
believe all the matches from here on out will be first to three, if I'm not incorrect there.
Yo, the fruit?
It's fruit time. Commentary team, what's your favorite fruits?
My favorite fruit.
Depends on the chain.
That's so true.
I'm kind of partial to like kiwi
Kiwi, okay.
and blueberries. Cherry. I like most fruits, but citrus bias.
Just as great. You know, I've never seen a peach as pink as it is in colors.
Yeah, that's true. Same.
Must be some Japanese peach.
A special regional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice 3-chain from Color Thief. If I had to say, I'd have to say mine are like black cherries. They're so good when they're in season.
Are they pretty tart? Are they like the tart ones, or are they more like...
Yeah, they're a little tart.
Gotcha.
First and
Very
last stream
partial.
Combs. This is an entire tournament. You're here in losers finals.
Yes.
Gray cherries? That doesn't sound right. A lot of deliberation on both players' sides here. So CT is going to be able to get to his magic gem whenever it shows up. There we are. It always takes the damage reduction.
Well, in this scenario, he kind of needs it. What a 3-chain. That 3-chain is going to do so much work. And another one.
I guess we're out of the
Another
oranges.
one. Oh, I don't think CT rotated that correctly.
Banana
Might
time.
be able to make a recovery, though. Oh no,
Look
CT
at
just
that.
has an
Oh,
enormous
no!
brain that I can't comprehend. Oh, but gets punched before the meter
Tragedy.
comes online.
By
Really
all
struggle.
reasonable expectations, he should have had the out, but no. Trash Book just channeling all the energy into the Spirit Bomb there.
That was definitely a 2-chain. CT playing to get pieces denied. the next level meta.
Nice snipe.
Oh, CT going for the offensive poke that time. Navi dude,
personally-
get...
Judging when to use the poke versus the push down, it's a bit of an art.
Ooh, big 2-chain. Third chain in that link is a little wasted, unfortunately, but... Alright, there's Peace Snipe.
Ooh, nice. A little formation there.
Yeah, it's a great way to optimize how many points you get, because it counts as 9, and even though it's just 6 pieces. Ooh, and there's a nice little 2-chain as well. Oh! Color Thief waiting to place a piece until Navi Dude was placing a piece so the punch wouldn't come out in time. Very
That's a good
smart.
strategy there.
Level 2 board watching.
Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting technique in this game that you can kind of find and discover. Or be told by an expert.
Alright, yeah, and CT just mounting a very consistent, strong offense there.
right? CT building rather high here, but the down stack is pretty intuitive, so... Yeah, it's mostly like the stack is just high incidentally, right? No
Looks
next
like a no
Q.
rotate. Oh no, no next Q.
Oh, it's such a hit to his pacing. Still manages to put together a nice 3-chain, though. This looks like no rotate.
Yeah, CT could steal this. Steal it hard.
Gets the, Oh, and the...
Navidude respecting when he needed this P snipe there.
Okay, that activated
Oh, gets the all clear. Actually, not a bad... Oh, they both get it!
True set to true neutral, oh my god.
All right, rerun.
Okay. Let's see the chain setup on CT side gets sniped because it is pretty... It might be the most legible... Oh no. Set it off
Oh,
now,
no, that's
please.
definitely a missed job.
Now! Good god. Column 6, too tall. This is dangerous.
This is incredibly dangerous, because a 2-line poke will kill, and that will seal the set. Navidude moving on for the run back against arkild, aka the Sphinx.
I'm pretty happy with that. Some moments in there definitely felt like gaming, so...
Oh, there was some.
Oh yeah, you were definitely cooking.
There was some gaming happening for sure. Wait, this is going to be a match for the ages, I think.
Dang it. I wasn't sure how it would go. I've been flip-flopping between D rank and C rank all bracket, and this bumped me back down to D.
You hate to see it.
I thought KD low is a very scarce resource, so it's always...
I also got on good word from a certain vote of trash that we're actually live at another bar venue. I love when these moments have, so, you know, shout out to Joystick Game Bar over in Atlanta.
Canada number 2 once again. I'm number 3.
Nope, number 2 here. Our kill definitely isn't Canadian. I don't know what he's talking about.
Here we go.
Got everybody watching. 5 eyes. 6 eyes. Alright, Navidude already upside down. The Sphinx sacking the chance to get the cherries. Oh wow, no, but he solves his way right back down to them. Oh, right as the peace time's out, unfortunately, though.
Navi's stuck in fast mode. Honestly, it's a buff.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I accidentally play better in fast mode than I do in slow mode, just because it forces me to play. Oh, chains down to the all clear, for better or worse. Still stuck in fast mode. Oh my god, the... Oh no, over-rotates!
Arkild's got such a clean down stack that it's not looking good.
Yeah, Navidude unfortunately made one misdrop there because of the upside down fast mode and over-rotated. Oh, I like this setup.
Here's how you end up chain with a big hit. Oh, now this is getting too complicated for my small brain to comprehend.
Yeah, for his opener, arkild really likes setting up a giant simul clear because, unlike the 3-chain, it has a big delay to it. It can kind of catch your opponent off guard. It comes all at once. Because it can also set up a flashing gem.
Oh,
Ow!
the punch clipping the bottom of the piece.
I don't know how he rotated twice so quickly. That's really impressive. The piece was only out there for like 2 frames, and he rotated both of them.
Double binding your single rotate button so you can mash out rotate faster.
What is arkild doing? Whoa.
Oh my
Showing
god.
off is what he's doing.
Whatever this. Oh no snipe from Navi dude. That would have been critical. Yeah,
The diagonal
not
cross clear?
Navi dude is upside down until the turn of the century.
Oh, another 3-chain coming out. Oh my god, the setup!
Oh, and the
Immediately slams down that flashing gem.
Yeah, we did not giving up.
Nice.
Navi dude actually getting saved by those. I was gonna say getting saved by the 2 hits from the Sphinx, but
The Sphinx
unfortunately,
winning the
it's
race
not
with the
enough.
magic stone, yeah. And Navi was caught with 0 bar.
ooh big 3-chain with a double ender. Oh, Navi dude finding a really nice 3-chain there.
We've been seeing the all clear all tournament. I don't know what happened. Somebody check the randomizer. I think it's busted.
Oh, Navi dude's board is so messed up right now.
It's just like a 100 chain waiting to happen.
Oh.
Or not.
or not. Yeah, when Navi dude committed to the down arrow, I think the square might have been the better play there.
All right.
Right, we are heading to.
I don't know.
This is
What?
Japan? I think this might be Japan. Am I correct?
Yeah.
This looks exactly like Japan. It's got chickens, you know, just like the real thing.
Yeah.
gems falling from the sky.
Bamboo.
I do not see Arkild setup, but presumably it's going to pop off. Meanwhile, Navi's got, honestly, a pretty empty board.
Yeah, the pressure is coming in strong. Oh, that's a nice double 2-chain.
The closer you are to dying, the easier it is to get out that magic stone. But I wonder if that's intentional. It's emergent, and it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Wow, back and forth at the top. Oh.
And I think some of what the Sphinx had planned ended in a couple of pressured misdrops.
Who knows what happened, even for the best of us.
Not necessarily misdrops by but just forced to play pieces where you don't want. Wow, and that 2-chain was super efficient. Just automatically giving 30 points.
Yeah, Trash Prep bringing up meter efficiency in the chat, for sure. Being able to manage your meter and use it effectively is definitely a big part of the game.
Navi dude really wanted that piece to get sniped, but it didn't.
The snipe timing plays are just so cool. Like, both players are zooming along, then some special item comes out, and then they both stop. And then they do fake outs, and they do other stuff.
That's out of mind games.
Like, it just requires you to have the highest grasp of what you're doing to be able to potentially
Oh,
stop
that's a
and be
weird
like, oh my
player.
god.
Now that's what we like to call a 3-chain.
Navi dude has
Actually,
been
let me
digging
rotate.
down for this piece that's flashing for so long, and he's gotten close so many times, but the RNG is just not letting him down stack far enough. Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
Oh, and the attack! The poke is gonna seal it.
Yeah, and
Navi dude on the board.
Arkild was doing so much screen watching, you know, he knew he had no meter to snipe it with, and he just suicided rather than take the attack.
Oh.
You gotta optimize the extra, you know, like half a second of time.
You didn't win.
I will deny you.
Navi dude.
Yeah, he says in chat it was over. Yeah, it was definitely over. The magic stone was coming out and you had no juice to snipe it with.
What a...
A lot of interesting clears tonight.
He always opens with something wild like that. He likes to go for a fat log or whatever you call them.
I swear I saw a sword earlier, like a diagonal sword.
I'm not sure what he's cooking this time though. It's down stackable, but Navi's board looks more traditionally set up for clears. Oh boy. Oh
Pressure's
boy.
Oh, boy.
Was that what
Navi
pressure
dude got
matter?
checkmated. The Sphinx just, with the laser vision,
Sniping every single orange piece Navi dude got right as he got them to prevent Navidude from setting off a chain that would downstack almost his entire board. Just an example of how if you play smart, you can prevent your opponent from doing the things they want to. Alright, this is probably reverse controls.
We're set up for a lot of, like, thorn pokes here. Because if, we can just get all those oranges off on arkild's side.
Wow, nice pivot by Navidude to turn that that flat into like a diagonal further down the board.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That
Okay.
4-clear fake out from the Sphinx to get his magic gem to come out. That was so cool.
Yeah, really.
Like,
Oh.
why would you expect him to throw away that clear? But it's completely different timing. There's no animation anymore.
We're just building up meter.
Unfortunately for Navidude, he does not get the piece to activate his poison gem before it expires. And he is upside. He's been upside down for so long. I can feel the blood rushing to my
Now we
head.
can't rotate.
Another 3-chain coming out. Oh, that 3-bar.
That was super lucky. That only
He
saw
managed
the
to-
inevitable.
See, the way arkild played that, he forced the flashing gem to come out on board with no meter for his opponent.
Yeah.
Navidude not giving up though.
And Navidude fighting the good fight, but it's
Surviving.
starting to look grim, yeah.
Well, he's not making it easy for the Sphinx.
Oh, but
boy.
these repeated attacks back to back to back are going to seal it. And
Wow.
the Sphinx is our Columns 3 champion. Take it away, Juicy.
Alrighty then. Well, we're going over the promos page. We're gonna pretend that I got the slides in the right order. Don't pay attention. If you were here on August 23rd, congratulations, you just witnessed all the Columns 3, Puzzle Wednesday, Columns 3rd edition. We did a pun. Laugh at it, I dare you. So, you know, we like Columns here. There's other versions of Columns. Hopefully, we'll start seeing some stuff come to Fightcade. Maybe we can do the Super Nintendo one someday. But that's neither here nor there. If you're wondering, wow, when's the next time I get to see Puzzle Wednesday? The answer is pretty soon. August 25th. We're back with Friday mode. We're doing Wrecking Crew 98. If you're unfamiliar, it's another Nintendo puzzler. It has a lot of DNA with Panel de Pong, except it's more action platformer oriented. It's a time. You can one-shot someone. It's Touch of Death. Who doesn't love Touch of Deaths in their puzzle games? No one. Everyone loves them. Following that, next Wednesday, we're back with Mouse Shooter Go-Go. This game. This is what if a match color puzzle game kind of got mashed together with dodgeball. It's a time. It's violent. You can win just by like throwing stuff directly at your opponent, and if they don't react, that's it. Well, Ratttz really likes this game, but I've watched it in the last King of the Hill that we did. It's a 1 to 5 game, easy, maybe more. For the Tetris bag randomizer slot, we're doing Blockout. Another funny take on the overhead 3D Tetris, except this one's a little bit more comprehensive with its 3D space than, say, Weltris was. So keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a time. It's one of those brackets where you watch the players struggle maybe more against the game than they do their opponent, but sometimes that's just the vibe that you need, you know? You know. You all know.
A little bit of Die Last gaming.
Getting a little further into September, we got Magical Drop 3, no real frills, but given Duck Station has matchmaking codes, has spectating. Keep your eye out for things. Something chaotic, horrific, and funny may be down the line soon. September 20th, we're doing a little bit of a stretch on the Puzzle Fighter slot. It's Panicki's. If you're unfamiliar with Panicki's, this was the Capcom versus Puzzler to kind of cash in on the Puyo hype. In fact, I believe it was co-developed by Compile. But this game definitely has a little bit of the missing link DNA between Puyo proper and what Puzzle Fighter would become. It's neat. Check it out. Don't ask why the game calls them breeders. Please don't. Before we get demonetized, September 22nd, September's Friday mode. We're doing Kirby Superstar Stacker. It is definitely the Babby's first of the Nintendo Puzzlers, but you know what? It's still a fun game. It's still a fun time. There's still meta to it, and no one can beat my King DigiDigi. I dare you. I dare you. And wrapping up September, we're doing Poaching Ya as our mystery game, which, funny enough, also shares DNA with the other missing link game there. Panicki's and Poaching Ya definitely feel like extended takes on each other. It's going to be a good time. It's like Puzzle Fighter if you had a little bit more control of when exactly you can attack. So neutral and screen watching is very heavy, just like it is in this game. And with that, we're going to see who we can raid. Let's pull up the menu. Xerxian is streaming games and demos. It looks like it's that demo of Deka. What's?
He was just telling me what this game was.
It's a new puzzle game demo that came out in the Japanese eShop. So while we may not know the name, we're gonna go ahead say hi to Xerxian. And I just want...
Yume Iro Uram.
Okay, that's a name. I just want everyone...
Right. And everybody, when you drop in, you gotta hit him with all caps, "Aren't you retired?"
Either that, I was going to say happy retirement, but you know what? "Aren't you retired" is the raid message. So thank you so much, guys. Say hi to Xerxian.